A vampire couple arrived at the police station to register a complaint. Their kid has been missing since last night. He was last seen on Walls Street. Detective checked the CCTV recordings of that street and identified 3 suspects. Jason, Albert, Susan. Looking at these 3 people, can you guess who kidnapped the boy? Susan is the kidnapper. Vampires have no interest in balloons and candies. All they want is blood. Stella went to the park with her daughter. She received a call and got busy with this call. A masked man approached her daughter and caught hold of her. Stella could just see a glimpse of the kidnapper. She immediately called detective. Detective arrived at the scene and Stella described the whole incident. Detective identified 4 suspects in this case. Can you tell me who is the kidnapper in this 4 suspects? The kidnapper had a birthmark on his neck just like the 3rd man. He is the kidnapper. Tony received a ransom call from a kidnapper that he has kidnapped his son. The kidnapper asked for $1 million in exchange for his son. Tony called his son's teacher in school and asked about his whereabouts. The teacher replied that his son is in school and sent Tony a picture of his son. Tony relaxed a bit after looking at his son's picture. But in some time he received a call from his school that his son has been kidnapped. Tony informed detective about the kidnapping and also sent him his son's picture. Detective collected information of all the cars seen in the school. 3 cars looked suspicious. Car 1, Car 2, Car 3. Looking at these 3 cars, can you guess which car had been used for kidnapping? In the photo sent by the teacher, Tony's son was drinking water through a bottle. The same bottle can be seen inside car 2. Someone kidnapped Oliver and run away. His mother called detective to find her son Oliver. Detective inspected Oliver's room and found his notebook. The last page had some pictures drawn on it. Detective could not understand its meaning. At the time of kidnapping, 3 people were present. Detective interrogated them. Jacob said, I had received a call from office and was on it for almost an hour. I do not know anything. Bobby said, I have not been to Oliver's room since morning. Cook Madison said, I was cooking Oliver's lunch. Was in kitchen the whole time. After interrogating the 3 and looking at the pictures in Oliver's notebook, detective identified the kidnapper. Who is it? Can you tell me that who is the kidnapper? Oliver had drawn Mad Eye and Son, which points to Madison. She kidnapped him. The manager of Bank X was kidnapped yesterday. And today the bank was robbed. Police were not able to locate the bank manager. So they took a detective help to find him. Just then, detective received a call informing him about the location of the manager. On reaching the location, detective found the manager tied up with ropes. Manager informs detective that yesterday kidnappers locked me here and asked the locker codes and left me here. Please open my ropes. Did the manager lie to detective or was he speaking the truth? Can you tell? The manager was lying. There was a half-eaten banana on the table. If it was from yesterday, the banana would have gone bad. And manager couldn't possibly eat it today as he was tied with ropes. A scientist had developed a human cloning machine. He was looking for someone to perform his experiment. So, he kidnapped an old woman. He took her to his lab and put her inside his cloning machine. The scientist then called the son of the woman and asked him to come to his lab to see his mother. The man arrived at the lab but found 4 women looking like his mother. Can you look at these 4 women and figure who is the man's mother? A, B, C or D? Right answer is C. The women had brown hairs. She's his mother.